Hi, greetings, it's me, Dr. Paul Gerhardt, and I wanted to record this video at the end of week 2. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in these chapters, and as we get going, some weeks you're going to have to study 2 chapters. I really love the material. The material really is designed to help you not only be successful in the workplace, but also help you be successful in your personal relationships. I love that I get to teach a class that people can use and apply every single day, as you probably heard me say before. You know, in this chapter 2, you really should have been learning about personality styles. There's a lot of different ways to look at personality. We don't just put our personalities on in the morning. We become our personalities, and our personalities dictate our interactions with other people. It affects the way that we perceive things, and it affects the quality of our relationships. So when we understand what our strengths, weaknesses, and preferences are, we can make the necessary adjustments to help us have powerful relationships that help each other to continue to grow and be our very best. Learning styles is kind of an interesting topic. I mean, when you really learn what your learning style is, then you can kind of align the way that you take in information, but it also allows you to recognize how other people learn, and it allows you to make the necessary adjustments to meet their needs. That means more effective communication. Let's talk a little bit about conflict behaviors. Conflict is always going to happen because we see things differently. And sometimes when we see things differently, it makes us have hard feelings about other people. And maybe as children, we don't necessarily manage those differences as effectively as we possibly can. And maybe we learn it from parents who don't know how to manage conflict effectively either too. But a tool that I like to use is about imagining a house. Houses have at least 4 different outside walls, and each wall holds up the roof equally. But if you were to knock one of those walls down, the house will not have as much integrity, and it won't be as strong. So having all 4 walls that has very different perspectives makes the house strong. So just learning to understand the different perceptions that other people have can give you more insights on how to make the best decision possible, because all successes and failures are related to the quality of the decisions that you make, and it really is about related to the quality of the information that you have in order to make those decisions. So really recognizing that you have the power to influence the way that other people are. Emotional intelligence. So emotional intelligence really is about recognizing your feelings and identifying them accurately. It's about identifying the feelings of other people and then learning to manage those feelings of yourself and other people in a way that truly can produce win-win outcomes, using the terms from the textbook. So really learning that being assertive and respectful in communication and listening more than we speak really can help us make the best decisions possible. You know, clarifying, hey, I think I heard you say this, did I get that right? And really listening to understand. Instead of going on what you may have learned younger, I've got to just continue to talk in order for people to like me, or whatever your winning formula may be. You have to kind of identify what really works and what doesn't work, and that's what I like about this textbook, is there's so many powerful lessons in here to give us tools to be more successful in our interpersonal relationships. The textbook brings out that leaders are not born, but they really are made, and that's why companies spend so much money doing leadership training. Leaders have the biggest influence on the success of people, and when people are able to interact with themselves better, it really helps make the organization stay stronger. So smart leaders learn to respect the diversity of their teams and learn that those differences could be the strengths there. And so learning how to supervise people effectively really takes good communication skills and excellent leadership skills. So anyway, I don't want to make a long video for you, but I highly recommend that you read the chapters early in the week. that you not only read the chapters, but study the chapters to learn and take good notes. Read the chapters more than once. Engage in a meaningful way in our weekly discussion questions that are due on Wednesday. And answer every single part thoroughly in the way that the syllabus says. At least 250 words showing that you understand the concepts of the chapter. How will you apply these concepts? Then make sure you read everybody's answers to the discussion questions. This is not busy work. This is work to help you really understand the insights of other people. So when you understand them, it allows you to be able to make the best decisions possible, and you give 3 quality peer replies before the end of the week on Saturday. So engage in a meaningful way. Really keep an open mind to the ideas of your classmates. If we're all reading the same textbooks and we're answering the same questions because we really understand, we're going to get an even deeper understanding of the concepts. So make it a powerful learning experience. Do more than just the minimum in this class. And then make sure that before midnight on Saturday that you've done the Learn Smart assignments that are due. Keep an eye on the due dates in McGraw-Hill Connect very closely. Learn Smart assignments and quizzes are always due no later than Saturday, and we don't accept late work because most of your employers want you to turn work in, quality work, the best quality work, on time and not late, because other people will be affected by that. So anyway, I hope you're enjoying the class. Again, if you have questions, don't hesitate to ask. But thank you very much for all of your hard work. I'll look forward to seeing the work that you've done and getting you some feedback in the gradebook. I hope that you have a great day, because only you get to choose how you feel about it. I'm